Maybe you can learn a lesson or two from a man who paid off $90,000 in student loans in less than a year. He'll join me live around 9:10 a.m. Well, on college campuses, these are two phrases that are sure to evoke a pained expression: finals week and student loans. Well, with an MBA from Harvard, our next guest handled finals week fine. What's more impressive is how he wiped out $90,000 in student debt in 7 months. Joe Mihalic joins me live from Austin, Texas. Good morning, Joe, and congratulations. There's a lot of kids out there and young men and women that are saddled with debt looking at you with envy right now. Let's talk about student debt first. It's a national issue. It's huge. It's tripled over the past 10 years, obviously even bigger at the Ivy League levels. I mean, you weren't alone in having this much debt, were you?
No. A lot of my friends still have debt, actually, that I went to school with.
When did you decide, hey, man, I just got to get rid of it. I got to do whatever I can to get rid of it? I mean, why not space it out a little bit? Why kill yourself this much?
So, for the first 2 years out of grad school, I bought a house. I bought furniture for the house. I bought 2 cars, a motorcycle, a road bike. I bought a lot of stuff. And I was spending about $1,300 a month on entertainment, going out with friends, dinner dates, traveling, and things like that. And then one day in August, I sat down at my computer. I looked at my student loan balances. And even though I had paid off $22K in principal and interest over the past 2 years, I still owed $91,000. And so for the next 8+ years, I'd be making about $1,100 a month in payments towards these student loans. And that night, I tried to fall asleep, but I couldn't sleep because I felt trapped. Every dollar I was making was allocated. It was already allocated to the student loans, the retirement fund, and zeroing out my monthly credit card balance. I couldn't afford to start a family. I couldn't afford to start a business. I couldn't afford to buy a business and turn it around. I couldn't afford to take a year off from work and travel around the world or go do something humanitarian in a developing nation. So I felt trapped. I felt like there was a gun to my head. And so the next day I went on Craigslist and I started looking for a second job. Then I zeroed out my savings and just took steps to pay down my loan.
Like what kind of steps? I mean, like getting a roommate or having a garage sale? I mean, what did you do?
Yep. Yeah, basically, I mean, you pretty much nailed it. I got 2 roommates from Craigslist that are still living with me right now. I sold a lot of stuff on Craigslist, which is today's version of the garage sale. I started a landscaping business with my buddy. I sold off my second car, my motorcycle, my road bike. I stopped contributing to my 401k. I took my savings, which were about $30,000, and I basically just flushed them down the toilet on student loans. I mean, not literally, but, you know, put them towards a good cause. You paid it off,
but I mean, what part of you felt like, man, now I'm flying without a net? I mean, were your coworkers and your colleagues who just graduated along with you saying, you're crazy, man, don't do this?
You know, actually, my friends are really supportive. They understood where I was coming from, and I think they saw that there was a larger purpose to it all. It was really never about the money. It was just more about the freedom, just finding freedom, being free and having options.
One last question, Joe. I mean, so did you calculate how much interest money you saved by doing this?
I haven't really done that. Again, it wasn't about the money. It was more about freedom, so I haven't really looked at like the net present value of what I did. I mean, I took losses when I cashed out my stocks and my IRA. I took losses, and probably keeping that money would have been better for me in the long term. So I never really did the math, but I would have paid, if I'd gone to full term with the loans, I would have paid $42,000 in interest. I probably saved about $30K in interest alone.
Well, I guess you hit the nail. I mean, people say money doesn't buy happiness, right? But debt can cause misery. So you got rid of that, and that lifted you emotionally.
Exactly.
All right, that's a good lesson for us all. Joe Mihalic, who got rid of his $90 grand in student loans in less than a year. Congrats to you, Joe, and good luck in your career.
Thanks, Rob.
All right.